Hey there, Adam LoDolce from sexyconfidence.com, where I help the 21st century woman create a love life that she absolutely freaking loves. And in this video, right now, I'm going to be talking about how it is that you can get your ex-boyfriend back without losing your dignity. Keep watching. So you've gone through a breakup and it sucks. Out of nowhere, you've suddenly become a Ben & Jerry's eating, Netflix watching, Kleenex buying, sweatpants wearing monster that literally can't leave the house. And then some time goes by, you start to heal, you start spending more time with your girlfriends, you start to feel a little bit better. And then suddenly you're feeling good and you're getting your life back. You suddenly feel like you're no longer a monster. And now that you're past the initial trauma of the breakup, you're starting to think,
how the can I get my ex back?
And that, my lady, is why I'm here. Here are the 5 steps that you need to take in order to get that ex back. Step number 1, don't try to get your ex back.
Then why am I watching this stupid video?
Hold on, keep eating those pretzels. Don't try to get your ex back right now, because if you're constantly pursuing him, then you lose all your power. Don't text him, don't call him, don't do anything yet. You gotta show discipline at this point in your life. Give him some space. He needs some space to kind of take in everything right now. Even if he's hitting you up, unless he's directly trying to get back together with you, show a little bit of discipline before responding to those texts. Right now is not about convincing him to come back to you. It's about him making the decision on his own to want to be with you again. Step number 2, create an attractive new lifestyle. I know it's really difficult when a relationship ends to feel like you're whole again. It feels like you're cut in half and you got nothing going for you. But that's exactly why it's time to kind of fill yourself back in again and find that new lifestyle that you really want. You need to build your confidence back. Go socialize, go make a few new friends, join a meetup group, do whatever you need to do to get yourself back out there again. Start getting in shape again, go to new classes, go to, a boot camp class, whatever it is, to surround yourself with people and continuously be improving yourself all along the way. Pick up a cool ass new hobby, whatever it is. Go on a vacation even, for example. I remember after my last breakup that I was in about 3 years ago, after that breakup, I actually took a month-long vacation to Thailand with my best friend Rob, who also was going through a breakup. And what was incredible is throughout that trip, it was amazing for both of us because it really allowed us both to kind of like recenter ourselves and remember not to take anything too seriously. And although your pain right now is significant to you, when you change your surroundings and change your perspective, you start to realize that you're only a small part of this universe. So don't waste this very short time we have here on Earth focused on winning back one person. Take this time right now to redefine you. Because if you go back to him right now in the same disheveled shape that you're in right now, then nothing has changed or improved, and he's not going to want to stick with it and be with you for the future. Step number 3 is accept the fact that you may never actually get your ex back. I don't want you to return to your ex in desperation. If you have that mindset of whatever he wants from me, I will give it to him, then you're not being true and honest to yourself. Do you want him back? Yeah, you probably do. And are you willing to change and improve to get that? Hell yeah, you probably will. But are you gonna be willing to lower your own value and lose your dignity just to get him back? Hell no. If you decide that you're ready to get your ex back, that means that you're ready to date again. And you should also be exploring other options. If you feel that it's too early to go on a date with someone else, then it's still too early to fully re-engage with your ex. However, on the other hand, if you do feel like you're ready to go out with someone else, then go for it. Get a taste of what it's like to go out with new people, to meet new people, see what other options are out there, and you know what might happen? You might even second guess even wanting to get back together with your ex. Now, once you've done that, you move on to step 4, which is really reflecting on the reasons why the relationship ended. Do you have fundamentally different values in life? Are you even really compatible? Were you even happy in that relationship, or were you just comfortable? These are really hard questions to ask yourself and even harder questions to answer. But if you don't do it, then it's just, you might possibly get back with your ex and just rinse, wash, and repeat. Go through the same exact situation that happened to you the last time. It might be great again for the next 3 months, but then before you know it, the relationship ends again. And finally, once you've done all these 4 steps, now you can move on to step 5, which is contacting the ex when you're in a healthy mindset. Please, whatever you do, don't text him,
I still love you. I miss you.
Definitely don't text those things. You're now in a position of power. Instead, reach out with something a little bit lighter. Maybe it's a fond memory that you have of like a restaurant that you guys have been together. Maybe tell him that you're craving like your favorite takeout food and you thought of him today. Just bring back some of those positive memories that you guys had when you were together and let him remember the great parts of who you are. And if you do see each other again, now that you've gone through the first 4 steps, he's gonna be able to see this new, powerful, sexy, confident you that he hasn't seen in quite a while. But at the same time, if you do contact him and he doesn't want anything at that point, then you really gotta go back to step 1. Give him more space and you gotta move on with your life. Right now, clearly it's not a time for you to be together, but that could always change in the future. You need to meet the right person at the right time. And maybe he's the wrong person for you at the right time, or he's the right person for you at the wrong time. Regardless, it's not the right thing for you right now. And you just need to learn and grow from everything that happened in that relationship and bring it along to the next relationship that you're gonna find. And if he doesn't see that in you right now, then you know what? It's his loss. Let him live in regret that he didn't get back together with you while you go off and create an incredible life without him. So I want to hear from you. What are some of the biggest mistakes that you've made trying to get your ex back? I'd love to hear from you right there in the comments below. And also, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like on YouTube. That really helps me out a lot. You can do that right there. Also, don't forget to subscribe on YouTube for more videos just like this every single week. And finally, if you haven't been over to sexyconfidence.com, you are out of your mind. You can click right here. You can download a free ebook and get access to a ton of resources that are gonna help you through every single stage of dating, relationships, and love. So go ahead, check it out right there, or go to sexyconfidence.com. And finally, if you want a little bit of behind the scenes in my life and how it is that Sexy Confidence runs, head on over to Instagram. Of course, check us out on Twitter, and then of course on Facebook to be able to get more details on all of that. So you can see that in the links right there below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you next Thursday. Bye-bye.